Hello and welcome to the Ar-2. This is a redesign of the SB2M line of bomber aircraft. This particular plane was designed into a dive bomber, making it a very versatile aircraft equipped with air brakes. You see, I don't really like to fly as a dive bomber. I don't like flying Stukas that often. Makes me feel quite vulnerable, but one thing this plane does have is speed. It is fast. See here, I'm chasing an MC200 and catching quite simply. Now you might think the MC200 ain't that quick, but remember this is a bomber. Slight engine damage here, but you can see the speed this plane just has. Using the front gunner here, trying to get a couple of shots in just to ward them away so I can land and rearm. See the agility of this plane here, so just keeping up easily with the MC200. It's the Series 7 variant as well, so it's not by far not the slowest. That front gunner do work there. I'm not going to follow him on my, so straight on. I think I've done my job. Is giving my friendly some air cover on me while he lands. Now, as a bomber, I do like the SB2M line of bombers. They don't carry that much payload, but they take quite a bit of damage. One problem they do have is fire. I've been taken down a lot by ground fire just by one bullet. It just happened with this also, so it's one thing to be aware of. I do love planes with air brakes. Just whack on the air brakes any speed to the runway and just land easily. Landing here for the rearm, now that I've warded off the MC200. Now at this point I think we were only 2 players left on our team and they had 3 left. You can see we're also down on ground tickets, so work to be done. This is one of my favourite bombing aircraft. I've used it for the recent ground grinding for the Soviet B-25 and the previous, which was Ar-2, yeah. So getting 200-250 ground targets a day for this plane is not a problem at all. Its battle rating suits as well. It's very fast. It will easily outrun every biplane and even some monoplanes. Probably the fastest it will do, probably a HE-112. It does surprise me how quick this plane is for a dive bomber, considering it was originally an SB2M as well, because they are not the fastest by far. I use this for the ground target grinding on me, because it's a Ar-2, which was in the specification. Otherwise I probably would have used the Ju-88, which is simplest really. Consider this like a Russian Ju-88. Ju-88 is also equipped with dive brakes. I'm not sure which is quicker. I'll probably go for this, to be honest. It's just the acceleration it has and everything, and the agility also. But the Ju-88 is another favourite bomber of mine. Can't wait to actually do the heavy fire variant of it, because that's another agile plane. I do like multi-role aircraft in War Thunder. I feel you can fly how you want. The Ju-87 here, trying his luck. He's not going to be able to keep with me for long, but anyway, I take it up. We won't be expecting that. Well, this with a full bomb load, and I'm managing to do a full roll here using the flaps just to control. Now what I've done here is made him lose his speed he did have, and because the acceleration this plane has, I'll be just about to outdo him here. He's still with me slightly here, but he won't be for long. Russian rear gunners here, never that good for me in my aim. Just trying to get as much speed as possible here. I don't want to just mess around. The MC200 return here and a Focke-Wulf 200. Looking forward to flying that plane. I haven't got around to it yet. My first proper 4-engine bomber. That's not the H6K4. That's just a pig. Focke-Wulf's have us try here, but you know, nothing. As I said before, what I like about this plane is this multi-role purpose. It can fly however you want it. If it actually had forward-facing guns, fixed ones, it would be deadly, I feel, especially me flying it. I mean, look at that barrel roll, just easily. And what buys me the time to get more light tanks. This is what I'm aiming for. Now a 100 kilo bomb load, drop 2 at a time, so that's 5 light tanks, and that's possibly a game changer, you never know. If you're very confident in your bombing aim, just drop 1 at a time, but I'd rather drop 2 and make sure I get it than miss 7 and only get 3, for example. That's the way my bombing works, really. Ju-87 again, just harassing me. Problem with their team now, they've only got 1 fighter left, so it's not particularly that good. I mean, Ju-87 can cause me some bother, but it's 7.7 ain't gonna cause me a problem unless it sets me on fire, which it doesn't. The MC200 on the other hand is just doesn't want to fight, and look, just went down for some odd reason. MC200 they're still chasing me, but we'll just see. Look at that, 2 kills already. Look at that, beautiful. Right, our bombers now heading back to the base, but overall this plane I would recommend this for if you like a bomber that is fast and versatile. Look at that FW200 there, that's just out of his comfort zone, look at it. Slow, heavy, no match for my mightiness. Just look at acceleration, just blitz it. Anyway, thank you for watching, I'll have my next video soon.